When Tanjiro returned home, he was devastated to discover that his entire family had been murdered. Outside lay Nezuko and Rokuta. Inside were his mother and his 3 other younger siblings. None of them showed any signs of life. Tanjiro hurriedly carried Nezuko down the mountain to find a doctor, as she was the only one who still felt slightly warm. While Tanjiro was struggling to understand how this could have happened, Nezuko's body suddenly moved. She began to struggle, trying to break free from Tanjiro's arms, causing them both to slip and fall into a ravine. Fortunately, the thick snow saved Tanjiro's life. As he tried to look around for his sister, Nezuko suddenly lunged at him, but he quickly used his hatchet to block her. At that moment, Tanjiro recalled the stories about man-eating demons that Old Man Saburo had told him. Tanjiro wondered if his sister had caused this, but he knew that wasn't right, because there was no blood on Nezuko's mouth or nails. Furthermore, he realized there was another strange scent at his house. That person must be the real culprit. Tanjiro apologized to Nezuko for not being there and begged her to fight against her bloodlust, which brought tears to her eyes. Just then, a mysterious swordsman appeared out of nowhere and launched a powerful strike at Nezuko, but luckily Tanjiro helped her dodge it. Tomioka asked Tanjiro why he was protecting the demon, and he was surprised when Tanjiro replied that she was his sister. Suddenly, Tomioka moved with extreme speed and snatched Nezuko from Tanjiro's arms, so fast that Tanjiro didn't even realize what had happened. Tomioka revealed that he was a demon slayer, and therefore he would finish her off right there. Tanjiro unexpectedly fell to his knees, begging Tomioka to spare his sister, saying that although Nezuko had turned into a demon, she hadn't hurt anyone yet. Tanjiro pleaded with Tomioka not to take away his only remaining family member, which infuriated Tomioka. He yelled at Tanjiro to stop that pathetic display. If begging actually worked, his family wouldn't have been murdered. Tomioka emphasized that the weak have no rights or choices. That is the absolute law of this world. Instead of sitting there, crying and pleading with an enemy, why didn't Tanjiro pick up his hatchet and fight to take Nezuko back? If he remained this weak, he wouldn't be able to find a cure for his sister, let alone protect his own life. Despite his harsh words, Tomioka understood the pain of losing loved ones better than anyone, but he knew that if Tanjiro stayed drowned in sorrow and weakness, he would never be able to move forward. Tomioka suddenly attacked Nezuko, making an enraged Tanjiro throw a rock at him, which Tomioka easily blocked. Tanjiro grabbed his hatchet and threw another rock, which Tomioka calmly dodged again. Tanjiro then rushed forward to attack. Observing this, Tomioka remarked that Tanjiro's attack was completely driven by emotion and used the hilt of his sword to knock Tanjiro unconscious in front of Nezuko. Looking closely, Tomioka wondered where Tanjiro's hatchet had gone, when it suddenly flew through the air and embedded itself into a tree. He realized that after running toward the tree, Tanjiro had intentionally thrown a rock to distract him, then tossed the hatchet into the air. Because Tanjiro knew he was no match for Tomioka, he had planned this to take him down even after he lost consciousness. Tomioka praised Tanjiro's potential. At that moment, Nezuko suddenly broke free from Tomioka's restraint and rushed toward Tanjiro. Tomioka thought it was over and that Tanjiro would be eaten, but Nezuko did the unthinkable. She protected him.